Hello everyone. So today I'd like to discuss to all of you about the whole delay, rumors of scams and fake release issue on Wanda Maximoff multiverse madness. Just to be clear, this is not a video to spread hate and such to the game owner. This is a video to spread awareness and information on what's happening and what's gonna happen with the Game Pass and my future videos. So let's begin. So firstly, I'd like to talk about my channel growth and what I am planning to do with it. So as you all know, I mostly do showcase videos on a lot of games, but I mainly focus on Heroes Online World. Sadly, I will no longer Game Pass showcases for Heroes Online World. Firstly, most of my Heroes review videos has been really draining and not getting much views. It's really not beneficial. Secondly, the Heroes community is really mistreating and toxic. On this topic, I am going to talk about how they treat me personally, their owner and their staff behaviors. So if you didn't know, I was banned from their server because I had asked their owner when a coin code was gonna release due to him saying it was supposed to release like an hour ago. I replied to his message in the general channel specifically asking, and then I ended up being banned with the reason titled as, and I quote, blacklisted, "Don't ever try me again, rat." This came from the owner himself, which is insane. The code ended up being released a day later, but I had no idea due to me being banned. After that, I was unbanned. All I have to say is that their staffs are amazing. They treat me with absolute sincere and love. They are so nice and calm, which I love, and they always make sure I'm informed on everything. But the downside is their owner. Personally, my experience with the owner is not great. He is insanely entitled, toxic, and self-centered. Let me fill you in on why I think he is what he is. So firstly, let's talk about the dramas he's been in. First, he got exposed of If You Know, You Know. But I didn't really mind that issue because in my opinion, I think it should be his choice to be free to do what with his body. Second is his drama with other games. From all the other games has told us he is generally not a kind person. He thinks he owns a grudge against people, specifically Marvel New Journey. That case, in my opinion, I'm on Marvel New Journey side. Then he has the drama with his ex-staffs who demanded co-ownership and got fired. Personally, I think they deserved ownership considering they built, scripted, and made everything originally by themselves but ended up getting fired. Yes, Cam said he didn't need them and he can just continue with the game. But let's be honest, since they've left the community and the developing team, the game has been truly horrible and disappointing. It has been insanely buggy, horribly scripted. Every second there's always a bug fix of some sort, and he always gets people's hopes up, and the release ended up bad due to this. And then after a while, I was banned again due to what they say is me leaking booster reveals, which I did not do. I've been trying to appeal over and over and I kept getting rejected. They usually just ignore my appeals and do nothing. Until this day, I am still banned. Full conclusion, I just do not want to associate and be associated with people who are mistreating others. I don't think I need to explain more on why this is, cause I think most of you know how dirty Cam sometimes is. So Multiverse of Madness Wanda Maximoff will be my last Game Pass review I will ever do. I probably will do future reviews on characters, but it will most unlikely not be associated with Robux. I do not want to spend my money on horrible people. All in all, that's my reason and my opinion. This video is not to hate on Cams. This is just for me to tell my story and why I will stop supporting him. I've been keeping this on myself and not making a big deal out of it, but the longer I do so, I realize that he's slowly taking kids' money and not wanting to be responsible when there's an issue. If you didn't know, pre-orders are against the community guidelines of Roblox. That is also mostly why Cams always gets deactivated. At some point, he's doing things the wrong way. I'm not the only YouTuber who's going to do this. There's a lot of YouTubers out there who stop supporting Cams. Now I would like to be opening up about all the Wanda Maximoff news and what will happen to her. So firstly, she was delayed from her latest release. Obviously, again, she was meant to release like a year ago or something. This is also why I will stop supporting Cams. Next, Cams also released a pre-order. As I said, pre-orders are against the Roblox community guidelines. But Cams doesn't want to listen as always, releasing a pre-order along with an ability list, which you can see right here. Lastly, I want to thank you all for almost making me reach 1,000 subscribers. I will mostly be doing concepts for future videos, and other games like Royale High, Bloxburg, Marvel New J, Vampire Diaries games, and so on.